evening and welcome back to another episode of Reliving the Rivalries. In this episode, we take a look at the biggest fixture in English football, a true clash of the Titans, Manchester United and Liverpool. In the year 1893, the newly formed Liverpool Football Club were ending a great first season. Having wreaked havoc in the second division, they were on the cusp of promotion to the top flight. To seal their promotion, however, they'd have to take on the team at the bottom of the first division. The team that stood in their way was called Newton Heath. The game ended 2-0 with Liverpool coming out on top. And it was this match that would mark the first episode in a saga that continues to produce moments of greatness to this day, 127 years later. Liverpool, having secured their place in the top flight, went on to win the league in 1901 and again in 1906. The same season that Newton Heath chose to compete under the banner of Manchester United. With United having secured promotion back to the top flight in the same season, we went on to secure the cup title in 1907 and continued to battle Liverpool until the outbreak of the First World War. It was, however, after the end of the Second World War that the rivalry truly became a spectacle. In 1947, Liverpool hit the ground running, winning the title. Their success, however, was short-lived because just next season they were relegated to the second division. And it was then, under a former Liverpool captain, that United found stability and a unique style of play that has become synonymous with the club ever since. The new boss was former Liverpool captain Matt Busby. Under Matt Busby, the 1950s United went on to secure 3 league titles. Meanwhile, Liverpool found a new manager in Bill Shankly, a former teammate of Matt Busby. The two former teammates and two familiar rivals fought each other tooth and nail in the 1960s for bragging rights over the other. In the late 60s, United's form would drift and the title of 1967 would prove to be the last for 26 years. The 70s ushered in an era of unchecked Liverpool supremacy. The only team that managed to be a thorn in their side was Manchester United. The year was 1977. The stage was the FA Cup final. Liverpool had been crowned league winners and were in the European Cup final that year. They looked set to accomplish a treble, a feat that had yet to be accomplished. And as fate would have it, Manchester United shared the field with them that day and beat them to deny the treble. Because only one club is allowed to accomplish the treble. All in all, during a time when United always seemed to fall short, Liverpool secured 11 league titles, 19 domestic cups, and 17 European championships. United's poor spell came to an end in 1986, when United appointed a manager with only one purpose. During a radio interview, Sir Alex Ferguson uttered the now immortal words about knocking Liverpool off their perch, and you could print that. In 1999, the teams collided again in the FA Cup final. This time, United were crowned league champions and Liverpool stood in their way of securing the treble. Michael Owen scored the early first goal and put them in front. But in classic United fashion, 2 late goals, the latter of which, scored by Ollie himself, saw United lift the FA Cup and go on to win the same treble that they had denied Liverpool 22 years earlier. As the new millennium beckoned, Liverpool lifted their form to challenge United once again. Their only successes coming in the League Cup in 2003 and the Champions League in 2005, 6 and 19. While Manchester United set the record straight with 13 Premier League titles. Manchester United found a goal-scoring machine in a Mersey kid called Wayne Rooney, who grew up hating the red half of Liverpool and was instrumental in securing the gap that United had created. In recent seasons, Liverpool have returned to being the preeminent force in the Premier League. But the Scousers can be damn well sure that Manchester United will always be up for a fight. If you enjoyed the video, please do like, share and subscribe for more. Thank you.